If Cunningham is building a militia, then war isn't circling anymore. It's here. In Outlander, Jamie Fraser has spent most of this season trying to do the impossible, stay neutral while history tightens its grip around him. Even after discovering that the events written in Frank Randall's book are beginning to unfold exactly as described, he's resisted stepping fully into the coming storm. But after episode 3, neutrality feels like a fantasy. Let's start with the most unsettling moment from the trailer, Captain Cunningham visiting Claire while she's alone. He walks through the house calmly. Compliments it. Asks if she's by herself. That isn't casual. That's calculation. Cunningham knows Jamie won't willingly join the Loyalists. So instead of persuading him, he may be shifting tactics. Claire has always been Jamie's heart and his greatest vulnerability. If Cunningham can make her feel unsafe, he doesn't have to threaten Jamie directly. The message will already be delivered. And that's what makes this so dangerous. But there's another layer unfolding that people aren't talking about enough: Lord John, Percy, and Fergus. It's Percy who pushes for reconnection with Fergus. That alone feels strategic. Percy rarely acts without purpose. Then Lord John agrees, but only if Percy helps locate the missing Captain Richardson. That exchange doesn't feel personal. It feels political. Fergus being unresponsive. Richardson disappearing. Percy maneuvering quietly in the background. It suggests an intelligence network forming beneath the surface of the Revolutionary War. And speaking of hidden layers, William and Amaranthus. Their scenes feel emotional, almost tender. But something is off. William is vulnerable. Searching for identity. Reeling from everything he's learned. And Amaranthus moves toward him quickly, maybe too quickly. The toy soldier. The uncertainty around Ben's supposed death. Which brings us to Ben. The empty grave is not an accident. In a show built on secrets and survival, a missing body screams unfinished story. If Ben faked his death, it would make sense in a wartime setting full of covert missions and shifting allegiances. What if he's working undercover? What if his death connects directly to the political undercurrents Percy and Lord John are navigating? Now bring it back to Jamie. Forming a militia isn't defensive anymore. It's decisive. He may not admit he's choosing a side, but preparing an army on Fraser's Ridge guarantees conflict with Cunningham's loyalist force. 2 leaders. 2 militias. 1 land. Fraser's Ridge is slowly becoming a battlefield. And then there's Claire. Her healing ability is evolving. The blue light. The echoes of Master Raymond. The hints that her power is deepening beyond medicine. In Diana Gabaldon's books, Claire's gift becomes increasingly significant, almost mystical. And here's the part that changes everything. If the historical record says Jamie dies in this war, what if Claire's growing power is the variable? Not rewriting history entirely, but altering a single moment. Saving him at the point he was meant to fall. Because in Outlander, fate is rarely simple. Time bends. Love defies. And history doesn't always win. So now the real questions. Will Jamie finally accept war as unavoidable? Is Cunningham targeting Claire to control him? Is Ben alive? And is Claire's power the key to changing what's already been written? Everything feels connected. And the storm hasn't even fully broken yet.